Well, it's time to put 22 update in the mirror for just a little while here and get into some Heritage high number hobby boxes. Let's get into it. Alright, welcome back everybody. Josh here, the KC Card Connection. Yeah, we are cracking the case 2022 Topps Heritage high number. That's right, Bobby, Julio. We're hoping for some sick pulls. First case I've ever done of this. I think I've maybe done like 1 or 2 hobby boxes. Done a plenty of the $17 haulers. So I'm pretty excited to get into this case. Got it in the Black Friday deals that are still around, possibly by the time we're seeing this, but good value, I think, with the potential that's in these boxes. All right, so here we go. All right, so buyback cards. That one's all dented up. Interesting. So I don't know if every box has a buyback card or not, but I got 2. I think in the one of the boxes opened before, I did get one as well, I think, unless that was from Archives or something like that, but that's kind of cool. Texas Rangers. It's kind of cool. What year is this from? It doesn't say anywhere, but definitely pretty cool. Oh, it's probably the same year as this set with 1973, I think. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty cool. So here we go. All right. So I'm going to rip these real quick. But first, as I do this first box, just talk about some goals. This first video may be a little longer. So obviously, I'm hunting a Bobby and Julio. I mean, let's just be real. I would love to get either an auto or some sort of chrome parallel of one of those guys. I'm assuming we'll get 1 hit per box outside of the auto or relic. When it's either an auto or relic per box, but I'm going to say we're going to get 1 numbered card per, and then maybe hopefully with those some variants as well. We'll see. So hopefully by the end of the case we'll have like 12-ish numbered cards. I don't know. Hopefully we should see a hot box from the case. But I would love to see a black or lower refractor on the chrome. That would be sweet. Obviously, the odds of that, I don't even know. But yeah, that's kind of my goals. That's why we're doing this. Really hunting the Bobby auto. I would love to get any kind of red ink. That would be a top tier hit for sure. A red ink. And I believe Julio has redemptions in this. Bobby, I think, are live, so it is something maybe you have. Kind of, do you hold? Because Julio's in there with some redemptions. Are they all redemptions? I know I've seen both red ink and the regular blue ink on a redemption. So for Julio. So, all right, guys. Also, hey, as always, you can put some goals down there. I love the comments. I'm not a veteran at ripping this stuff. I do know it's in there, but I know that the box odds are not that great of, getting hits out of these. But when it got down to this cheap, how could I say no? Oh man, look at that card. It's like dinged up. You can't see it. See that card right there? In the middle there. Are you kidding me? That's just, oh my goodness. I just had to pull it out. I could see it was dinged. And it's Bobby. What in the world? See that right there? Like it's, you can see the shadow. Yeah. It's dinged. Ah, Bobby. Of course. We just started off tops. But so yeah, there's the goals. So but yeah, if you want to comment, put some down there. And again, we're going to finish this case probably on New Year's. I'm going to do 2 boxes at a time. And I'm going to finish ripping the first box here. And we'll see what we got. Alright, so said we should get 1 auto or 1 relic per box. And I didn't, so I finally look. I don't know. I didn't see any relic. I know the relics aren't super thick in this, but at first glance I didn't see any. We already got 1 Bobby, but it's dinged up. Oh, not a good omen. And then like I said, hopefully Again, I'm not going to necessarily look for all the short prints at first, unless it's like one of the big boys. I'll look. I mean, it's some of them kind of easy to notice, but you know, if it's a color swap, I'm not going to sit here and like, oh, every card, because we don't want to see that. We're just looking for Bobby's, Julio's, and then any obvious. Spencer Strider, I check. But again, so actually, real quick, for those that don't rip a lot of this is in 22. If it's a variant, so we're numbered 500 through, or 501, is it? 501 through 725, 701 to 725, I think it is, or 730 are high numbers, and then the rest are base. And if it's any kind of variant, it will tell you right there. And some cards, some guys have 4, 5, 6 variants total. So, but yeah, we're looking for autos. Hopefully, we should get, hopefully maybe 4 autos, 5 autos out of the case. There's also flip stocks, which are, there's a total of 5 where the front stock feels like the rest of the back stock. I guess you just have to feel for that. I don't know. Julio. We'll check him. So he's number 700, right before the start of the high number short prints. But you definitely, the autos you can get out of this, of some of the other players, dual autos. Oh, well, there we go. Steve Carlton again. So I recently pulled his auto. It was Carlton Fisk. But there we go. So first box got an auto. I thought I was going to get one because I did not see that. But what, he's a Hall of Famer, is he not? Played for the Cards and then the Phillies. So it has up to 1972 because I think the Cards are. Does he actually have a 70? I don't know. I'm having fun. But Steve Carlton, I'm pretty sure he's a Hall of Famer. We'll put that up there. Box 1 auto. Cool. They're on card. It's either a blue auto or it's a numbered auto, hand numbered with a red ink. And those are pretty cool if you get one of those. And you can get some big name players. I am enjoying that all the cards are the right way. There's no flipping, none of that kind of stuff. So yeah. So afterwards, I'll probably go back, and after this box, I'll look myself. I'll probably edit it out so you don't have to see it, but just to see if we did get any other short prints or variants that I did not see that were obvious in the first get through. So we got a Bobby and Julio so far. Cole Tucker. So also a lot of new cards for me to see that I just haven't seen. Because, I didn't open a lot of this. By a lot of people, just cards, I don't recognize that image. Just who's all in here. Alec Thomas. All right, yeah, so we had 4 high numbers in that first stack. Didn't see any variations yet, so hopefully we can get one per box. I said hopefully we should get like a numbered card, one of the chromes or some other type of different parallel. Be sweet if we could hit a Venezuela stamp. That'd be pretty cool. I would assume you could get those out of hobbies. I don't think those were like exclusive to any kind of of the retail. I don't know. And then on the different variations, some are a lot rarer because there aren't as many. So like the throwback uniforms, airs, those type of ones are a little bit more rare than like an image variation or the color swap. So definitely are better ones to get as far as the rarity of them. Then obviously you go, oh, here we go. We got our first numbered card will be at a $9.99, just the base chrome, and it is weird. Chris Paddock, that was weird. So yeah, at a $9.99, not exactly the guy we're looking for, but that's what we got. That's what we get. So probably also if I see a Bobby or Julio again, now they got the base, I would pick, oh yeah, it's got to be some sort of parallel. Man, some of these cards are way miscut. Like skinny there, skinny on the bottom, fat and fat. So Alright, so there was box 1. Alright, and also something I'm noticing here is that these things are super like dusty. They have a lot of mess. My hands feel a little gritty. Definitely different. They definitely have a different stock to them. So, kind of fun, you know. You're ripping some old cards. So I may not have said it earlier, but I did not get any kind of variant out of the first box. We did get number card and auto, but I did not see any variants. So maybe this one we can start. I don't know what the exact odds are as far as, you know, what people, you know, normally see out of a case, but we're here to find out. So yeah, so just kind of going over the checklist a little bit. The air cards there's only 5 cards. They're all rookies that have it. Actually Javier Baez on there, but then it's Abrams, Witt, Hunter Green, and Julio on the on those. So those are probably pretty rare since there's not that many. Because we do have a chrome coming in. It's hard to knock because with this stock and they're not the, you know, flip to it. We're just gonna get to it real quick. Clayton Kershaw, not too bad. So that one's to be out of 673. So this is the refractor. It will say refractor right there. And then also there's a silver, which are at like 373. Brotherly Love. So lots of different inserts too that I'm not really too familiar with. But not bad. Clayton. Oh wait, I said Clayton Kershaw. Craig Kimbrell. I just saw Dodgers and also it would work too. CK. I don't know why. In my mind, that's just what I saw. I just saw a picture. Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers. All right, so another numbered card. So 2 for 2 are numbered cards. Let's see what we got. Hopefully we can find I want to find an image variant, any kind of variant. Cool to be trying to get some, and obviously sweet. An air card would be pretty nasty. And then there's image variations. There's 30 of, and then there's the nicknames. There's 11 of those. Julio is actually on there. I think probably the only rookie that has a nickname. And then the player icon swap, there's 16. I think those are more common. And then there's a team name and color swap. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. I think you also get black and white, but then also the throwbacks I think are super rare. Bobby has one of those, I know. That would be sweet to pull that. And I'm not sure on that flip stock. Obviously, they're super rare. There's only 5 copies of each card. But actually, you know, I mean, would you just think you probably feel it pretty easily as you're going through? I really don't know. Oh, well, there we go. So, image variation. Nolan Arenado. Nice. I was actually, I think, I've been looking at them online on eBay. I think I saw this one. Little OC, but that's cool. Nolan Arenado. So there was a first variant image. So they make it easy. You can just go back and look and be like, oh, yep, there it is. It sticks out. I'm going to look at the code. It's a little, you know, just a little, that wink and nod, you know, hey, here you go. Then you're obviously hoping. Obviously, if it's a Bobby, I would have already seen the card because I would have looked. But, all right, that's cool. He's not... nothing to sneeze at, but he's one of, I think they said image variation. There are how many an image? 30 of those, and these are hobby only on the image variation. So that's something also different, I guess. I didn't know. That's what it's saying there on the checklist. We'll put her up there. All right. So it looks like we got. Oh, I see a thick card. So it looks like we're going to get a mem. You can get relic autos. So. It's Julio, other base Julio. So 2 base Julios, 2 base Bobby so far. With this being a smaller check, there's only 225. Well, 200 on the base set plus the high number. Pretty much we should be getting those. There we go. There it is. Vladdy Jr. So not numbered. I actually pulled a Bobby Gold of one of these out of a blaster. It's pretty sweet. Baez. And so there we go. I'm going to look real quick at the rest of these just to see if we had anything. All right, so the high numbers, we got 16 of them. There's only 25, so through the case, we should probably get a couple sets of those. Obviously, we have to make plenty of sets overall, and at this pace, you know, you times this times 6, we should be looking at about 100 of these. So hopefully we can, you know, make complete sets, maybe, you know, 3-4 complete sets, including the high numbers. Here we go. So our hit at box 2 was a mem, Vladdy Jr. Looks like he's getting himself in shape. Also, box 2 netted us our first variant, the image variation of Nolan Arenado. Is pretty cool. Also with a Craig Kimbrell, not to be confused with Clayton Kershaw. So this is the refractor. So I had a 673, 76, and then box 1, Steve Carlton on the auto, blue ink on card, pretty cool, and then Chris Paddock on our base chrome at a 999. So again, I'll be doing these 2 at a time. Probably work on the efficiency of it. A lot of cards in this and just what you're looking at. And also, hey, the buyback cards, pretty cool. A little stamp on them. Actual legit cards that they had, you know, got back. Probably, I don't know if you can get anything crazy on these. So pretty cool. I don't know. Again, all kinds of different stuff you can get out of these. And then 2 Bobbies, 2 Julios. One last check. No, nothing there. We would love to see a 520 or 700 with something on it. But then these are who we're looking for. These guys. Hope we can get a couple of this one. Looks really good. So does this Bobby. Actually, okay, good. These 2 look good. This is the one with the indentation. And this one's OC. But those 2 look pretty sharp. Maybe add those to the PC on it. PSA 10. Why not? So I'm so excited for this case. It was fairly inexpensive. We're talking about $40 a box. And so, yeah, if even that actually. I am looking forward to rip the rest. So again, if you guys would do the same as always, hit that like, comment as well. What if you pull out of this? Any nuggets you can share with anybody else in knowledge? Drop some truth on us, because this is such one of those sets that I'm new to the game and learning about it, but definitely enjoying it. So yeah, down there. If you're new, you're enjoying the content, I'm gonna try to show you guys a good time. Hit that sub. I definitely appreciate that. And until next time, see ya.